India is undoubtedly the most diverse nation in the world. Renowned for its rich cultural attractions and natural beauty, this land of 1 billion people with a variety in languages, cultures, ethnic groups, beliefs, and lifestyles makes her stand apart from the rest. It is a land of incredible paradoxes, and yet, underlying the contrast, there are patterns of continuity and indefinable essence that is quintessentially Indian. Much of India's fascination perhaps lies in the fact that it is both a young nation and a nation country rolled into one where past and present coexist in a beautiful mosaic. Where else in the world can you go on the back of an elephant up the ramparts of an ancient fort?
Model United Nations, very often called Model UN or simply an MUN, is a competing simulation or conference through which students by simulating bodies of the United Nations learn about diplomacy, effective communication, international relations and politics, and the universe of the UN in general. Participants taking part in the Model UN conference are called delegates. At the end of the conference, the best performing delegates are awarded the Best Delegate Award. With more than 2,500 MUNs and almost 1 million attendees annually around the globe, MUNs are shaping into becoming a global major trend among young people. When you walk into the committee, know that you are sitting among the future prime ministers, presidents, UN officials, and others.
Model United Nations Conference is an annual initiative that will achieve its goal of building upon its reputation as the most competitive and substantively superior Model United Nations simulation. It will also provide an unparalleled and personalized experience for all the delegates and faculty advisors. It is an educational simulation in which students learn about diplomacy, international relations, and the United Nations. The host team, the core secretariat, and the entire staff of the Global India Model United Nations Conference is working diligently to provide an excellent experience to its delegates, faculty advisors, and the rest of the stakeholders.
TGIMUNC engagement will help students to develop a variety of skills which are necessary throughout their lives. Students will learn how to conduct formal research, scrutinize official websites, read charters, international documents, etc. on a wide range of topics. The conference will help students to be able to talk and address large audiences, bettering their skills in public speaking. Students will also be able to engage in intellectually stimulating conversations on very controversial topics, which allow them to voice their opinion and also to debate with their peers.
The Young Leadership Club of India aims to propose among students a high conception of international relations through interactive diplomacy simulations that enhance leadership, communication, and problem-solving skills. It is an assembly of highly skilled and celebrated students who use their skills, experience, and knowledge for the betterment of student communities in India.
Model UN began as a series of student-led Model League of Nations simulations. It is believed the first conferences were held in the 1920s. They only transitioned to Model UN after the formation of the United Nations in 1945. Even though there's an open discussion on this, many believe that Harvard Model United Nations was the initial Model UN conference, first held in early 1950s. Today, conferences range from the small ones, with only 30 participants, to MUN giants such as TGIMUNC, which will host more than 5,000 delegates coming from every country in the world.
The head organizer of TGIMUNC is Ahmad Muzaffar. Ahmad is one of the leading lights in the studied youth icons of India. He represented India at various international youth leadership conventions in countries like United Arab Emirates, Germany, New Zealand, and United States of America. He has also been an alumni of the prestigious forums like the Global Model United Nations Conference Dubai, the World Youth Leadership Convention New Zealand, and others. Ahmad has been honored with numerous awards by leading international youth leadership institutions. This year's conference will be hosted at India Expo Center in March. This state-of-the-art multifunctional venue with a rare combination of technology merged with world-class facilities and safety standards is suitable for hosting international business-to-business exhibitions, conferences, congresses, product launches, promotional events and other.